No, no, don't you dare bring those bugs over here to try to kiss me. Don't you dare. No, no, no. You get that bug out of here. Get that bug out of here.
Are you
Here, here,
recording?
here. Gimme. That's what my daughter's trying to make kiss me. She's trying to make a bug kiss me. That is nasty. No. And then, if you don't think that's bad, she's got another one. No.
This is actually on recording.
No, yes, get that. No, get. I don't need the sillies in me.
They licked you too.
Oh, they lick also. Go figure. All right, everybody. Welcome to the Gaming Corner. My name is Matt. I had a little thing with my daughter there. As you can see, it makes life a lot of fun with her. And today on the Gaming Corner, we are going to talk about something I usually do not talk about. And those are digital games that I picked up off of either Steam or GOG or something. So PC game talk. So we are going to talk about that today. Alright, but first things first, what we are going to talk about are some of the new trades in that came in to Respawn Retro Gaming in Fond du Lac and in West Bend. So let's go take a look at those real quick. I'm sorry if the pictures are a bit hard to see. Some of them are a little on the hard side to see, so please follow them on their Facebook page. I'll link it in the description below, so that way there you guys can see what they all have gotten in. So let's go take a look at those real quick. Now here we are inside the West Bend store, and there are Nintendo DS games in here, Nintendo Advance, Game Boy, and I'm not sure if any of those are Game Boy Color up on top. But since I only have the ability to play Game Boy games right now, take a look at that. Dr. Mario, that is a blast. I have it on the Nintendo, and it would be a blast to have it on the Game Boy also. Then you also have NFL Blitz. That is a blast from the past game that I don't know how good it is on the Game Boy. Definitely one I would be looking into. Now I'm not sure what these are. This is also down in the West Bend store. These Minecraft books here. They look awesome. They look like they're in excellent shape, excellent condition. That would just be something great to have in a collection to begin with. So I'm not sure what they are, but dang, they do look nice. Now we step into the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. I do not have a PlayStation 4, but I would say Shadow of Mordor, awesome game. I heard that Infamous Second Son is a blast. And then you have Need for Speed Heat up on top there. That is underrated. That's actually pretty dang good. When it comes to the Xbox One, Mirror's Edge Chrysalis, I'd love to get my hands on that. The Crash Reignited would be cool, and so would Mafia and Battlefield 1. Destiny and Overwatch, I'm not overly interested in because they're online only games. So, but the other ones, oh yeah, those would be well worth it. And now we get into the Skylander amiibo thingy mabobbers. I really don't know much about these things. I do know you need the accessories to be able to use them, plus the game. Some of these things look really cool if you ever look at them. The design and the work that they put into them are really freaking nice. Now we move into the Fond du Lac store. Again, he too also got some of those Skylander amiibo things or whatever they're called. Like I said, the artwork on them is really cool. Take a look at the gorilla up on the top. That looks really freaking nice. But he got in some Nintendo Switch games. I know one of them is Sonic Frontiers. He's got Lego World in there and that. And for my Nintendo Switch, I don't have a whole lot of games yet, so I need to pick up more. But that'll be within due time. But alright, that's it for the pickups. Let's head back to our normal video here. Alright, welcome back from that. You know, I have noticed I'm getting a massive echo in here. I need to figure out what's causing that. I think it's that right there. Let's see if that takes the echo out, because I've been noticing I've been getting a really bad echo in my recordings. But now, let's take a look at the PC games I have picked up from Steam or from GOG. These are all going to be from Steam. And I want to talk about them a little bit. There is one game in particular here that is a demo that I think you guys should really, look into. But let's talk about the games first. Now the first game I'm going to show you is going to be a fighting game. Now this is part of a series that has been done in the past. It's been done on the Dreamcast. You can find it on the OG Xbox. You can also find it on the PlayStation 2. I don't know if they ever brought them over to the 360 or not. I have to fire mine up to find out. But it is the SNK versus Capcom collection. Now, this gameplay you're about to see right here of SNK versus Capcom is the SBC version called Chaos. So I believe this was originally only a Neo Geo game, if I'm correct. If I'm wrong, you know, don't quote me on it. But it is available on Steam. And this game does get a bad rep from a lot of people because it's not as good as the original 2. And so far from the gameplay you're watching that I did, I'm actually enjoying this game. It is a lot of fun. I have no issues with it. I can see kind of where they're coming from, saying it's not quite as good. I do have to say that the controls and everything seem to be fine. But there is something about the original 2 that I played on my Dreamcast that I think are just a little bit better. But all in all, this game is pretty good. And this is one you should definitely check out on Steam. It is also available on GOG through GOG Galaxy, so you should definitely check this out and see what you think of it. So, the next games in the list are going to be racing games. I bought 2 racing games, and one of them is the game demo. So, let's talk about those right now. The first one is a game called Old School Rally. This game is still in early access, and when you watch this gameplay footage here, you can definitely see the feel of the game similar to games like Sega Rally, V-Rally, all the older PS1 Saturn Rally games. Watching the gameplay footage here, if you watch the background, you'll see like little pop-ups come on in. They're not terrible or anything, but you can see them coming up, which does give it that old school feel. I like the way the cars look, everything. And this game does feel really, really good. It plays great, it handles great. The braking is a little touchy right now, so be warned on that one. The reports have come out about how touchy the braking is. But it is a lot of fun. It's definitely not easy. And like I said, the cars control really well. I believe they are taking inspiration in this game from a little bit of the Sega Rally. But I also can feel a little bit of the but the V-Rally games that are in here. I can see some feel from that too. And it is well worth it. Like I said, it's in early access, but you should definitely go check this out on Steam. The next game we are going to talk about is being made by just one person. So the game is in early access. You can definitely tell here when you get ready to watch the gameplay here that it is in early access, and you can kind of see where he's getting the game idea from. He is making a spiritual successor to Sega Rally. It is known as DDI Rally Championship. It is being made by one guy only. It is still in early access. The game is actually really good right now. It's really tight. I would like to see a little bit better graphic tech in here. I do feel that the graphic tech is just a little underwhelming right now, for especially how great the cars look. So I would like to see a little bit more with the background done or something, just a little bit more added to it. But I cannot complain with the way the game actually runs. It runs really good. It's fast. It's smooth. It sounds really great. The lady's voice can get a little annoying. I think you might be able to change her voice, but I'm not sure. But this is one you should definitely check out. DDI Rally is definitely well worth the money right now, especially in early access, and he is still working on it. But that's going to bring us up to the next game here. I do believe, because this is being made by the exact same guy, I do believe that this game that I'm about to show, Super Retro GP, which is being made still by him. He's almost done with this one. He actually had a release date set for it. This is the game that is the demo. If you like virtual racing and you would love to see a spiritual successor to it on the PC, this is the one to get. Go and grab this demo. Check this thing out and get ready to throw your money at the screen, because I think the game is that damn good. The controls, the cars, the way they move, everything feels so great. In this demo, you get 2 tracks, 2 cars, but you can see a bunch of the other cars on here. The 2 cars control completely different. that makes it a lot of fun, and this game is well worth it. I cannot wait for him to finish this one up. I hope what I'm seeing in this one, he does more in DDI Rally, because that game is also extremely really good. But this is the one I think you guys should pick up. So there you go, guys. Those were my PC pickups that I picked up that were digital. That's not all of them. I didn't want to go through everything I picked up, so I just wanted to go through a few of them. But my next video will be physical games I have picked up for the PC. They are all the physical games for Windows XP. So, until that video comes out, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.